Jamaica, today me name Dr. Phoenix King, cause the doctor in the house is not doctoring at all. He has given it all up to play politics. And that is Mr. Dawse. I think the poison has messed with his CNS. Trust me, cause this is not the same Dr. Dawse of 2015. And here's why.
This is unacceptable. Prematurity is a medical condition, not a cause of death. This point.
No. Can you believe prematurity is not a cause of death? According to Dr. Dawse. Come on, Dr. Dawse. Start make people laugh after your virgin. Cause even when I was doing biology in high school, it explicitly stated that prematurity is a significant cause of death in babies. In fact, it is one of the leading causes of infant mortality in the entire world, including well-developed countries like the USA. Look at what Dr. Dawse has become. Where is the 2015 Dr. Dawse who was really doctoring? I guess the saying really makes sense when they said, either you die a hero or live long enough to watch yourself become a villain. Cause to come and tell Jamaica that prematurity is not the cause of death in babies but rather just a medical condition is intellectually dishonest, Dr. Dawse. It is like you're betraying your whole profession all in the name of one man, Mark Golding. You're lynching yourself, brother. But you know what is even crazy is that the mere fact that Dr. Dawse is rubbishing investigative report collected by competent authority bodies. Like what the hell? Jamaica, this is statistic. In 2015, Jamaica's infant mortality rate was 17.61 deaths per 1,000 live births. This means that every 1,000 babies born in Jamaica that year, 17.61 died before reaching their first birthday. According to Statista. Now, the infant mortality rate in Jamaica for 2025 is projected to be 10.29 death per 1,000 live births. Yes, Jamaica, we are doing much better, way better than 2015, with room to improve. So do not listen to this man. Also, babies that died in 2015 was due to an infection outbreak. So to relate 2015 to now is crazy. But then again, this is Dr. Dawse we're talking about. The man who got poison. And then again, I don't really understand this, because you said a restaurant poison you. And you know, you're basically stating that a restaurant is out here poisoning people, and you did not report it to the relevant authority. Can you believe? No wonder it's a laughing stock. Because you have restaurant that poison people out here, and you know it's restaurant, and you do not want to highlight it to the authority. Make this make sense?
The
Mark
men
only
that lie to
in
Jamaica.
humanity. Like literally, this man, the amount of lies, the deception, the flip-flopping, the hypocrisy that this man is going on with in this upcoming general election is quite appalling and confusing. Because the mere fact is, whenever his lie is being debunked and revealed, the PNP supporters them don't give a crap. Say the man tell them lies. There's like, okay, on to the next one. This is ridiculous. Cause trust me, if it was Andrew Michael Holness that is spilling these lies that Mark Golding is spilling out of his lips, God no, it wouldn't sit well with us labor rights, and some accountability would have to give in, but not with Mark Golding. This right here, PNP pledged to partner with tourism sector to grant beach access to public. And the funny thing, the paradoxical thing is, Mark Golding Company proven is a part of the problem that the Jamaican people is complaining about in relation to beach access. Read this: Jamaica Proven Properties unveil latest development at Bahari Runaway Bay. Each villa comes with its own private plunge pool, while residents can enjoy easy access to a private white sand beach just 5 minutes away. This is what they're promoting, private beach. Now, how hypocritical can this man be? Paradoxical is quite appalling and mind-boggling in relation to this man's strike, this man's agenda. And the thing is, these PNP supporters, like, them are right with the lies. Read this, Jamaica. Win condemns Mark's tribalistic water tank promise to JLP workers. And this is with due diligence to you, Mr. Win. Mind your goddamn business. Mind your fucking goddamn business, because this doesn't concern you. This is Miss Marks showing appreciation to our workers them. Period. This has nothing to do with you, sir. So I don't know why you're trying to make yourself relevant in this. Do the same thing. Show appreciation to your workers them. That's what you need to do. Match the energy, because the bottom line is this is coming out from Miss Marks' pocket. And Miss Marks' money. And not government money whatsoever. So how is this an issue? And she's showing appreciation to our workers them. Something that the JLP party is actually doing now. And remember, back then when time Mark Golding did McKinney to take over the PNP. When Mark Golding promised the PNP workers them $15 million in relation to certain stipulations that they would get if he was elected party leader. Why you not talk about that, Mr. Wint? You see, you just come out here and talk with in the mouth full of hypocrisy. Trust me. Yeah, and probably because she a woman, you know things you can manangle her or take step of her. Hell no. Trust me. This woman a yard is there to stay. Trust me.
Sir.
How are you?
My respect, sir.
Good to see you again.
Sir, good morning.
Good. The last time I saw you were in the blue suit.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you both. Good to see you both. How are things in the parishes of St. Catherine and St. Mary?
Okay.
Border.
Well, I will speak on the St. Catherine north side of things. So far, we are 28% reduction in major crimes. And I must proudly say that for the Gaisil that falls within the jurisdiction of St. Catherine North, it's 100% reduction in all major crime in this area. And with the coordinated border efforts between myself and, well, the division, St. Catherine North, St. Mary and St. Anne, we managed to provide safe environment for citizens. So I'll now hand over to SP Wallace to give you his part on St. Mary.
Sir, welcome again to St. Mary.
Yes.
All right, so Superintendent Anthony Wallace, commanding officer for the St. Mary Division. Last time I came here, I was an acting superintendent.
Oh, well.
Promoted since the last
Congratulations.
time.
Congratulations.
You, so St. Mary is doing an amazing job. The men and women in St. Mary, they are very motivated, very committed. We're seeing a 7% reduction in murder, sir. We have recovered over 18 firearms. Our community safety and security branch have been doing an amazing job. We have reinforced the importance of police-citizen interaction, customer service. We have been doing a lot of work in the communities, and it's bearing fruit. The parish is now much safer. The citizens are cooperating with us, and we're feeling it in the environment. The citizens have been telling us that they feel much safer, they feel much comfortable going to the stations, and as such, it's full speed ahead as we aim to make St. Mary the safest parish in Jamaica.
It's an excellent report from both of you.
Yes.
I noticed that the JCF recently launched a special unit to deal with predial larceny.
Yes.
How is that unit deployed? Is it centralized or is it decentralized within the divisions?
Alright, so it is centralized at headquarters, but they're working close with the divisions. It will be a multifaceted approach as they aim to utilize the necessary technologies. We understand the importance of food safety, and as such, hence the importance of large in this division at this time, this branch at this time. And as such, they'll be working very closely with the divisions as we aim to reduce the level of predial larceny that we're seeing at this time. So.
Is that a challenge? I know this is an agricultural belt. Gaisil is surrounded by agricultural endeavors.
Yes.
Is predial larceny a major complaint? Is this something that you have to deal with quite a bit here?
Well, we have managed to curtail those reports that we have been getting by virtue of getting in cooperation with the RADA group, the Gaisil Farmers Association, as well as the citizenry as a whole, where we do our monthly meeting, we sensitize, we educate, and we also do robust activities within this space, visits of abattoirs, farm visits, and to ensure that market trucks are checked.
Excellent.
To ensure that the produce in transit are in standings with the law.
So thank you and keep up the good work.
Sir.
Very good. Very good.